Yo, what's good guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be cooking up some more drill. This time it's going to be more with a chill, bouncy vibe. Let's get straight into it. So we're going to start off with this loop I cooked up earlier. We're playing in 142 BPM E minor scale. Alright, so let me run you through how I made that loop. So I started off in Analog Labs, got the AMSII classic synth keys. I've just got that playing out these two simple chords. It's the E minor ninth and the A minor ninth. So for a ninth chord, you pretty much just make your basic triad chord and then you add the next two notes while fitting the scale on top of it. So this is how that sounds. For effects on that, I just got a sound goodizer, and then I've also got a parametric EQ2 just to cut out some at the low end and boost a bit of the highs. Okay, next I went and pulled up Sakura, and we're in the SY Zen Game Boy 1 preset, and with that I just put in this counter melody. For effects on that, I've got a halftime, I've also got a reverb with the wet turn down, and I've also got a fruity parametric EQ2, cut out the low end and a little bit of a roll off with the highs. Next I came back into Sakura, this time with the bass fretless mellow DS preset, and for that I just copied the notes from the counter melody, pasted it in here, and I just added a bunch of effects, and this is how it sounds. So as you can tell, it's not much of a melody, it's more just like a background texture just to add a bit of sauce to the melody. So for effects on that, I've got the effect rack, I've got the emerald phase preset pulled up, I've got a parametric EQ2, cut out the lows and cut out a little bit of the highs. I've got another parametric EQ2 just to boost a little bit of the mids. I've got a halftime on that. Lastly, I've got Shaperbox 3 with the liquid flanger preset. The next thing I got is these flute samples. I got this from some somatics packs, and this is how that sounds. So that was two different flute samples together, but I just edited them to make them sound a little bit more close. So for effects on that, I've got a sound goodizer, I've got a parametric EQ2 just to cut down some of the high end, and then I've got another parametric EQ2 just to cut out the lows, low mids, and a little bit of the high end. And then for the last sound of the loop, we came bass into Analog Lab with the bass count sub bass preset, and I've just got that following the root notes of the chords. So then I went ahead and bounced that melody out as a loop, and as always I separated each individual instrument just so that I have more control over it in the arrangement. So now that you know how I made the loop, let's go ahead and start adding some drums. So to start the beat off, I'm going to be using some counter snare MIDI. That's from a drill counter snare MIDI pack that I'm working on. I'm going to be releasing that for free along with another big melody sample pack as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe down below. Alright, so we're going to start off with this one. Really simple, just to get the bounce going. So I've just added this little percussion loop to it as well. I've just filtered out some of the low end. And I'm pretty happy with that for the drums. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Next we're going to go ahead and add the 808 and the kick. And for this beat I want to keep it bouncy, so I'm going to go ahead and use a bouncy 808, a more trappy one, maybe Spins or Zay. Alright, so as always, before adding the 808, route the loop to a mixer track, parametric EQ. I normally cut it around 150 to 200. Alright, so we're going to start off with the root notes first. I want to edit this 808 a little bit, just to take out some of that punchiness, make it a little bit more smooth and get that punch coming through from the kick instead. Alright, so I've just turned up the start, and I've also put a little bit of attack just to get rid of that clicking noise at the start. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with what we got. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and arrange it all out, and then I'll get right back with y'all. Alright, so I just finished arranging out the beat. Let me run y'all through it. Alright, so we start off here in the intro. The whole sample's playing. The EQ is off so that the sub can come through.
Hella nasty to get it.
We added a little stomp. The percussion loop starts playing. And a little drum fill. Now into the drop, we took out the flute. The flute comes in, a little pause in the drums. Now we're into the verse. We bring everything down. Bring the perk loop back in, slowly building it up. Counter melody playing. Now we got the flute back. Now we die everything down here for the bridge. Back into the hook. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and see you all in the next one. Peace.